A crowd had gathered on a quiet hillside, restless and uncertain about their lives. Among them were fishermen who had lost hope after empty nets, a woman burdened by guilt, and a young man afraid he would never be enough. They looked toward Jesus, waiting for something, anything, to lift the heaviness they carried. Jesus sat down on a simple rock and began to speak, not loudly, but with a calm strength that reached every heart. "There was once a farmer," he said, "who owned a small piece of land. One year, a terrible drought came. The soil cracked, the crops withered, and the farmer felt defeated. His neighbors abandoned their fields, saying, 'Nothing will grow here again.' But the farmer stayed. Each morning, he carried water from a distant well, just a small jar at a time. People laughed at him. 'What difference will that make?' they asked. The farmer replied, 'I do not control the rain, but I will not abandon what I've been given.' Days turned into weeks. The sun still burned, and the ground still looked lifeless. Yet beneath the surface, something unseen was happening. The little water he carried each day kept the roots alive. Then one night, clouds gathered. Rain poured over the land, soaking the soil deeply. And because the farmer had not given up, his field was the only one ready to grow again. Soon, green shoots covered his land while others remained barren. Jesus looked at the crowd and said, "You are like that field. Life will bring seasons of drought, moments when effort feels pointless and hope seems far away. Others may give up, and you may be tempted to do the same." He paused, letting the silence settle. But what you do in those moments matters most. Every small act of faith, every step forward, every refusal to quit, these are like drops of water on dry ground. You may not see the change immediately, but life is still there, waiting. The young man in the crowd raised his head. The woman's tears slowed. Even the weary fishermen felt something stir within them. Jesus smiled gently. "Do not measure your worth by what you see today. The harvest comes to those who remain. Stay faithful in small things. Keep going, even when it feels unseen. And when the rain comes, and it will, you will be ready." The crowd left that hillside differently than they arrived, not because their problems had vanished, but because they now carried something stronger than fear. A quiet, unshakable hope. The moral of the story is this. Even in difficult seasons when nothing seems to be working, small, consistent efforts and faith matter more than immediate results. You may not see progress right away, but perseverance keeps the foundation alive for future growth. Those who remain patient, committed, and hopeful, especially when it feels pointless, are the ones who will be ready when opportunity or change finally comes. In short, don't give up during the drought. Quiet persistence today prepares you for tomorrow's harvest.